Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, familia. I hope you all are doing well today. We've got our coffee here, Jacob's crooning as usual. Went out yesterday to the club with my boss and one of my colleagues. Um, had some Hennessy. Don't know if you can see my nose is a bit swollen because, yeah, I fell. Anyways, items on the agenda for today. I need to cut my beard. It's getting too long since I work with food all day. Short hair and short beard is of necessity. Not going to cut my hair since we do wear as what is known a mob cap. My hair is a bit messy this morning, but I am going to take a shower, so it's fine. Um, yeah, just 4 more weeks basically until I move into my own place at the end of the month. Um, I am going to definitely pay the gym, if not tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then Monday. But I'm hoping tomorrow. Today I am working. Sorry. Today I'm working night shift. Next week day shift. Um, yeah, the time currently is 7 minutes past 9 South African Standard Time. I do apologize if you can't hear my voice properly. Like I said, my nose is swollen. Yeah, today is what is known as Musobo payday. So yeah, I have to give 500 to my sister to top of my account since we were drinking Hennessy. And then I need to pay the gym, which is another 400. And yeah, today, ladies and gentlemen, I also want to read through some scripture. So I have my Bible here, the English Standard Version. So we're going to jump right into it, starting at the book of Judges 3, verse 20, verse 1. Now these are the nations that the Lord left to test Israel by them. That is all in Israel who had not experienced all the wars in Canaan. It was only in order that the generations of the people of Israel might know war, to teach war to those who had not known it before. These are the nations, the 5 lords of the Philistines and all the Canaanites, and the Sidonians and the Ephites who lived on Mount Lebanon, from Mount Baal Hermon as far as the Lebu Hamath. Please do note there are some places and some names in the scriptures that I can't pronounce properly. So I do sincerely apologize if I do pronounce it incorrectly. They were for the testing of Israel to know whether Israel would obey the commandments of the Lord, which he commanded their fathers by the hand of Moses. So the people of Israel lived among the Canaanites, the Hittites, the Amorites, the Perizzites, the Hivites, and the Jebusites. And their daughters they took to themselves for wives, and their own daughters they gave to their sons, and served their gods. And the people of Israel did what was evil in the sight of the Lord. They forgot the Lord their God and served the Baals, the Asheroth. Therefore the anger of the Lord was kindled against Israel, and he sold them into the hand of Cushan Rishathaim, king of Mesopotamia, and the people of Israel served Cushan Rishathaim 8 years. But when the people of Israel cried out to the Lord raised up a deliverer for the people of Israel who saved them. Othniel, the son of Kenaz, Caleb's daughter. Sorry, I just wanted to see if the mic is still on. Who saved them, Othniel, the son of Kenaz, Caleb's daughter. Brother. The Spirit of the Lord was upon him, and he judged Israel. He went out to war, and the Lord gave Cushan Rishathaim, king of Mesopotamia, into his hand, and his hand prevailed over Cushan Rishathaim. So the land had rest 40 years. Then Othniel, the son of Kenaz, died. So one thing I've realized about being Christian And I'm not perfect. I've done things in the past that question my faith and my belief, but it is stronger now. And I think being Christian, one of the fundamentals to me personally, from my perspective and from what I have observed, is that you will never be perfect. At the end of the day, the church is just a building. The Lord's sheep are not just in church, but they're scattered everywhere across the globe. So, from my perspective, not my opinion, but from my perspective and from what I have observed, is that one of the core fundamentals of being Christian is that you'll never be perfect. No matter how much you pray or no matter how much necessarily go to church or do your good works, because I've also realized by reading the scriptures that sin is a part of your soul, like your flesh is a part of your bone. The one doesn't exist without the other. That's why Jesus Christ came to save us from our own sin that we didn't realize that we were in. So yeah, I'm not perfect, but I do try every day, and that trying, there's this painting of I don't know who's the artist who painted it, but this painting where Adam is like on a cloud and God is also on a cloud. Like they reach like this with their fingers. That's the strivation towards perfection, but never, sorry, fully attaining it. So yeah, I know it's been, I think, 11 days since I last posted. I have been busy. I do sincerely apologize. I'm hoping to post tomorrow as well. I am off, so it should work. Need to buy some groceries as well, so my funds will be depleted again. Yeah, but it's fine, We'll work for the money again. Yeah. I'm really stoked to get back into the gym. Um, Obviously, maybe my strength has gone down a bit. It has been 2 weeks, like I said, and my nose is really stuffy. So, yeah, I will post this as soon as I get to work because this Wi-Fi, my data is a bit on the low side. So, yeah, gonna cut my beard, shave it, trim it, actually the mustache, shave, like, gonna look like this basically. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm also hoping to this month when I get the money from my tenant. I couldn't last month because, sorry, I couldn't last month because I had to fix some things there. So I'm hoping to buy like those tripod stands, but the ones that like extend to like, I'm assuming, head height, whatever. Yeah, so I can start shooting content at the gym, which is going to be difficult because I'm a bit a shy person in front of the camera, which is something that you are not supposed to be when you're making content or vlogging or anything like that. So, yeah. Time currently is 14 minutes past 9. This is Jade Michaels signing off.